What's up, guys? Quick video today, just throwing some paint on the Mark 12 from PRI, and it's a nice hot summer day, which I find is the best to get this paint to really adhere and cure pretty quickly in between coats. Colors I'm going to be using, I got Rustoleum here, some of the earth brown camo paint, and the khaki camo paint. These are really nice because they go on super flat. They don't have a whole lot of variety in colors in their camo. So I'm also going to be using some of this Nutmeg, which is satin, but hopefully with the heat it's going to cure pretty quickly and it's not really going to have much of a shine to it. And also I'm going to be using this sparsely, so it should work pretty well. The main color is going to be this khaki, and the good thing about throwing on some spray paint is you can't really mess it up. You just add more paint if you don't like how it looks. So as far as prep work, all I did was cover up some of the spots I didn't want to be painted with some painter's tape, which is pretty much just the dials on the scope, and the iron sights themselves. I like the iron sights to stay black. They stand out a lot better if you ever have to use them, which is pretty much never on these Mark 12s here. I'm gonna go ahead, get the camera set up, and get started. All right, gonna start off first with the khaki. Not gonna be a super thick coat. Doesn't have to be. We're just looking to break up that profile of the rifle when it's out in its natural habitat. Give that a good shake. All right. Not a whole lot of rhyme or reason. The one thing I want to check is make sure that the actual lenses are taped pretty good. This heat can make this tape come off a little bit, so you want to make sure you're not getting any spray paint on your actual lenses there. All right, so that's the first coat with the khaki. I'm gonna let that dry just a little bit, and then I'm gonna finish up some of these edges that didn't get covered quite as much as I would have liked them to. All right, so just a close-up here of that first color. You can see they're not necessarily going for a full coat, a full cover up, just got a nice coating of that khaki. Again, this does not have to be perfect. Just looking to break up that silhouette. You don't have to go crazy with 3 coats, sanding in between coats, all that crazy prep work. You know, just throw some paint on there and have some fun with it. Little arts and crafts for this 4th of July weekend. All right. So next up is going to be this Nutmeg that I'm just going to use to kind of add some stripes on here or whatever. I'd recommend testing this on your cardboard, kind of see how the colors are going to look, see how you want to go, how close you want to spray. The further R, obviously the less saturated that area is going to be. And there's not a huge contrast with this Nutmeg and the khaki. You can see it just kind of breaks it up a little bit there. All right, and then this earth brown goes on pretty dark, so I'm only gonna very lightly apply this and see how it goes. All right, so shouldn't have been much of a surprise to me, but the iPhone overheated through that last portion there. But I'm in the middle of applying this earth brown. I'm shooting it at a distance, so it's only kind of dusting the rifle, and it's allowing me to kind of control the tone and the color and saturation of it, just to get it the kind of the darkness I want it to be, I should say. Wind's really got to cooperate with you for this to apply properly when you're shooting at a distance like this. Alright, so there you have it. Just one tip I have is you really got to commit, because once you spray paint your rifle, it is not fun to have to take all this off. But I had this rifle for a while. I'm really happy with the setup, so I don't plan on changing anything. So it's going to be like this for a while, and I think it's going to look really good with this spray paint camo pattern. And it's going to blend in well in this area here in Phoenix area, Arizona, and that's pretty much it. So let me know what you think down in the comments, and thanks for watching. All right, and the fun part, taking off the tape.